There are hundreds of thousands of communications towers and other man-made obstacles around the world that rise high above the ground and can be a threat to low-flying aircraft. Many of these towers and obstacles use incandescent light bulbs as beacons to outline the shape of these obstructions for safety purposes. Are you responsible for the maintenance of any of these towers or obstacles, such as tall buildings, wind turbines, electrical transmission masts and towers, oil and gas drilling rigs, or high chimneys and steeples? If so, then you know that time is money, and unexpected service calls to replace inferior light bulbs can cost you significant amounts of both time and money. Don't let inferior bulbs disrupt your routine maintenance schedule. Operations and maintenance professionals know that the real cost of obstruction lighting is not the price of the lamps themselves, but rather the cost of hiring a crew to install them. These installation costs can run from hundreds to even thousands of dollars each time. These costs really become a problem when lamps burn out before the next scheduled maintenance. Using Weatherex code beacon lamps from Dakota Lighting Supply, you can change the bulbs on your towers or obstructions according to your schedule. As this video will show, these bulbs are built to last. We designed the Weatherex code beacon lamp to survive 5,500 hours of use in the world's harshest environments, and we've had many customers tell us that our Weatherex code beacons last 2 or even 3 years. The Weatherex is a #1 selling premium incandescent code beacon for one fundamental reason. It saves money because it does not burn out between scheduled maintenance climbs. Therefore, maintenance costs can be predicted. So what makes the Weatherex the toughest, longest lasting, most cost-effective incandescent code beacon lamp in the world? That's simple. Its design and manufacturing process. Weatherex code beacon lamps were first developed in 2004 by Don Northrup, an experienced lighting engineer under contract to Western States Lighting. The project was managed by Randy Doramus, the current president of Dakota Lighting Supply. TWR Lighting of Houston, Texas, conducted certification testing of the Weatherex code beacon in their labs, and the positive outcomes of their tests subsequently resulted in approval by the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration. Today, the Weatherex code beacon is handcrafted in a state-of-the-art North American manufacturing facility that has made premium lighting products for over 50 years. An in-depth or detailed discussion about each of the unique manufacturing processes and procedures involved in making a Weatherex code beacon lamp is beyond the scope of this presentation. However, we'd like to tell you about a few interesting and important facts about each lamp's structure, filament, envelope, and base. In the structure, we use larger than standard lead-in wires to ensure dependable, low electrical contact resistance for holding the hot coil ends. Where they pass through the glass, these nickel-plated iron lead-in wires contain a special section of tungsten wire that is compatible with the expansion of the glass envelope while still maintaining the hermetic bulb seal. The thinner coil support wires are made of molybdenum, which can withstand the high temperature of the lit filament. Importantly, the springiness of the wires is tuned to suppress vibrations of the entire clamped filament and enable it to move in unison during shocks common during shipment and operation of the lamp. To achieve the optimal light for the preferred life of the lamp, the tungsten filament is designed with a variety of balancing criteria. Improved light efficiency is achieved by closely coiling the filament turns to conserve radiated heat. The closeness of the individual turns is limited by physical touch and arcing between the turns. The envelope of the standard size PS40 Weatherex code beacon lamp is a Pyrex-like hard glass. Since the thermal expansion rate of this particular kind of glass is much lower than standard soft glass, it withstands greater thermal and mechanical shock, as when the bulb comes into contact with water or is bumped against metal. The hard glass used in our Weatherex code beacon also allows for higher lamp processing temperatures, which produces a cleaner and clearer lamp. Finally, the brass two-piece pre-focus base allows precise centering of the filament when the lamp is completed. A minimum amount of high-temperature solder connects the base to the base eyelet. The flux is then removed to prevent possible corrosion or welding of the base to the receiving socket. Well, now you have the WeatherX story in a nutshell. We hope this information has helped you to see how a combination of innovative design, handcrafting by highly skilled and experienced workers, meticulous detail at every stage of the manufacturing process, and the use of our super high quality components combine to make the WeatherX Code Beacon truly the standard to fly by. Please contact us for a quote or to ask questions. Dakota Lighting Supply is a family-owned business that for more than 30 years has taken great care to provide our customer family with top-quality premium obstruction lighting products at the best possible price. We view ourselves more than just a supplier. We're a partner working with you to meet your bulb and financial needs. We ship worldwide and offer a replacement warranty. We look forward to hearing from you, and as always, be safe.